Synchronicity, meaningful coincidences. Have you ever experienced a moment when everything seemed to align perfectly, as if the universe itself were orchestrating events just for you? Perhaps you thought of an old friend, and moments later, they called you out of the blue. Or maybe you stumbled upon a book that provided exactly the wisdom you needed at that point in your life. These instances aren't mere coincidences, they are examples of synchronicity, a concept that suggests these meaningful coincidences hold spiritual significance. The term synchronicity was coined by the famous Swiss psychologist Carl Jung. He described it as the occurrence of events that appear significantly related but do not have a discernible causal connection. Unlike random coincidences, synchronous events feel deeply meaningful and often leave us with a sense of awe and wonder. At its core, synchronicity challenges the conventional understanding of cause and effect. Instead of events happening in isolation, synchronicity suggests that everything is interconnected, and the universe operates in a holistic, unified manner. It's as if there's a hidden web of connections that we occasionally glimpse in these meaningful moments. To better understand synchronicity, let's look at some examples that you might have experienced. You suddenly think of a friend you haven't spoken to in years, and within minutes, you receive a message from them. It feels as if your thoughts somehow reached out to them, prompting the connection. You're grappling with a significant life decision, and while browsing a bookstore, you randomly pick up a book. As you flip through the pages, you find precisely the advice or insight you needed. The book seems to have found you rather than the other way around. You're going through a tough time, and a song comes on the radio with lyrics that speak directly to your situation. It's as if the universe is sending you a message through the music. You're struggling with a problem, and you bump into someone who has the perfect solution or offers the exact help you need. The encounter feels too timely to be a mere coincidence. Recognizing synchronicity requires a shift in perspective. Here are some ways to become more attuned to these meaningful coincidences. Being mindful and present in the moment allows you to notice the subtle connections and patterns around you. Practice mindfulness meditation or simply take a few moments each day to focus on your breath and surroundings. Documenting your experiences can help you identify patterns and connections over time. Write down any unusual or significant events and reflect on their possible meanings. Trust your gut feelings and pay attention to your inner voice. Often, synchronicities are accompanied by a strong intuitive sense that something important is happening. Cultivate an open mindset and be willing to see beyond the surface of events. Let go of rigid beliefs about how things should be and remain curious about the mysteries of life. Acknowledging synchronicity can have profound effects on personal development and spiritual growth. Here's how embracing synchronicity can transform your life. Recognizing synchronicity encourages introspection and self-reflection. By contemplating the deeper meaning of these events, you gain insights into your thoughts, emotions, and desires. As you become more attuned to synchronicity, your intuitive abilities sharpen. You'll start to trust your inner guidance more, leading to better decision-making and a deeper sense of inner peace. Synchronicity reinforces the idea that we are all interconnected. This sense of unity can foster compassion, empathy, and a greater appreciation for the people and experiences in your life. Many people find that recognizing synchronicity deepens their spiritual practice. It can be a reminder that there is a greater intelligence at work in the universe, guiding and supporting us on our journey. Believing that the universe is sending you meaningful messages can instill a sense of hope and optimism. It can make you feel supported, even during challenging times, and remind you that you are never truly alone. Synchronicity invites us to see the world through a lens of wonder and interconnectedness. By paying attention to these meaningful coincidences, we open ourselves to the possibility that life is more magical and profound than we often realize. Embrace the mystery, trust the journey, and let synchronicity guide you towards greater spiritual and personal growth.